to another exciting episode of Doug's Electronic Repair Bench.
Afternoon, YouTube, here with you on this still rainy Monday afternoon to show you my latest acquisition from I started to say YouTube, that wouldn't be right, would it? eBay. Let me get some things out of the way. Yeah, I know my desk is getting, or my workbench is getting cluttered once more. What else is new? Much I can do about it. Things happen. Things happen. So let me see if we can open this up. So far so good. Hope I'm getting this on the I didn't actually get up out of my chair to look, but I think it's mostly in the zone. Oh, the radio's heavier than I thought it would be. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it is heavier. Get this out of the way. And bring this up here. Guess what we got? We got a GE radio. That is that's a GE radio, people. I bought a Juliette and got a GE. That's pretty darn good. I'm guessing that the that's why I thought it was awfully heavy for the Juliette, because alright, so well, there was there's even batteries in it. Doesn't appear to work, but
Man, nothing seems as strange as when the leaves begin.
That's the strangest thing I've gotten off eBay. I do believe it's a nice radio as far as what it is. I believe it's a 975. Yep, 975D. Just like the one I've got down there on the floor. Only this one's in a lot better shape. Does have a full set of batteries in it. So, I'm guessing this will be sent back because I really didn't want another GE. I wanted a Juliette. Some people may not understand that, but let's see if I can get some FM in. Absolutely nothing on FM. I'll have to check the guy's auction, see if he had one of these for up at auction too. I'm sure he probably did. So let us do that and see what happens from here. Again, it's halfway decent radio, but not what I wanted. Oh, turn it up wrong. Thought I was turning it up, let's turn it down. I think the batteries are dead. Pretty much. So, I'm not going to go any further with that because I don't want to mess it up. And I will be going back on the computer. So, like I said, that's about the end of this video. Strange as it may be. I guess we will send this back and get me another one. I hope if I have to pay shipping on something, it's not going to be this. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to pay return shipping for something it wasn't my fault. So I will contact the seller and we'll go from there. So you guys, I may just combine this with the video I get when I get the radio. You know, I don't really want to make a special video just for this. If nothing else happens, I may, I don't know, it depends. I already uploaded a video today, that vlog. So, anywho, I'm going to get off here, and if you see more, you'll see more. If not, you won't. Hi, evening YouTube. Back with you once more. I've got the Fluke back together. Yes, it's not working, but I wanted to test some those leads that the old leads off the test leads that I bought from China. I want to do some testing on those, and for that test I'm using the new leads that I made the other day. And I just wanted to show you, well, I'll show you, I won't tell you, if I connect these together, I get 0.2 ohms. Okay, that's the like I said, they measured 0.1, each one of them did, so together they would measure naturally 0.2. so they are measuring the same on this meter as they did on my meter, or well, they're both my meters, but I mean my other portable meter. You're gonna have some not bad lighting, but it's gonna be not up to the usual standards of what I have here. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. I think that'll be okay. I can bring it in a little closer if need be. Yeah, I know we can see that. Let me press the record. Now I'll go ahead and short these leads together and you'll see what I was talking about. Let's see here. There we go. 0.2. So that's what we got on the new test leads. And let's check these other ones here, just to see what they give us. That's the black side, so I want to test that one because I've got a good wire there. And we'll find the black end of the other end. I'm just curious to see if this is going to measure the same way, being as these are connected dead on the wires now. If I could, there you go. Yeah, they do. They are bad wires. It shocked me that that's the truth, but it is the truth. The numbers don't lie. Figure 2.2 ohms for the test leads, and another at least 0.8 for those leads there. So let me try the red ones, just see if there's any difference in that one, just for the heck of it. Yeah, it's about the same thing. Alrighty, well, that is proved beyond a shadow of a doubt. It is the wire in those those leads that is causing the problem. Now, I think Bill, Old 64 Goat, recommended 18 gauge for test leads probes, or test leads, but the wire that I have here is 20 gauge. I think that's plenty for test leads. If it's good wire and it's soldered properly and everything like that. 0.1 leads, or 0.1 ohms is acceptable in my book for those leads. So I just wanted to show the Fluke in action here. Again, if I press this AC/DC nothing happens because I'm not getting to the AC/DC range, obviously. Let me get on a different voltage range here. I do have a dirty circuit here. Okay, here it's working now. Dirty connection here on this readout, I do believe. Let me get some different numbers in there. That's let's see, where am I at? I'm on voltage 200 millivolts. That's 2 volts. There's 20 volts. There's 200 volts. And if I go into it, it won't go into it. That's 700 or 1,000, I should say. And there's no connection there on that one because there's no range for the voltage on that one. So, alright, milliamps is the other one. That would be 10 amp setting there for that one. And come on down to 200 milli or microvolts, or 200 microamps. I'm sorry. That's the range on that. So, not really sure. If I had that resistor laying here still, but I think it's gone, long gone. I think it went bye-bye finally. But anyway, I just thought I would do that real quick test and show you all that. I do have another one of these, I think, coming. It's not ordered yet, but I'm pretty sure it will be as soon as the guy gives me the okay on the switches being operational. Like I said, it's just like this one, no different. So that will be coming shortly, I hope, at a cost of around $30 shipped. So I just want to have a good one of these. I want to have it on the bench. I want to have it, so I can use it. I plan on using this meter for parts if I need any parts. I never noticed how this has worked before. Let me show you how this does. Real cool. It's real cool. Twist that out a little bit and pull it out. If I had grip or fingers that would work right, I could do this a little easier. There it goes. That's your what is it called? Your fuse. So that's how easy that is to change. There's also, you probably noticed the bigger one in there. Not really sure what that is for, but I'm sure it goes to something. It's pretty easy to get that back in too. So, alright, that's that. And you see here's your common, your voltage, and here's your 10 amp maximum on your, see that, 10 amp maximum on your current. Here's the power switch, obviously. And again, here's the one that doesn't work. As you can see, it does release the other ones. And this is the AC/DC that doesn't work. And I have been playing with them about all day long. I put quite a bit of alcohol down the switch. I'm wondering, after I got to looking at this a little closer, I'm wondering if this taking this faceplate off might have helped a little bit, because I'm thinking the springs and the latching mechanism might be on this end. I mean, why would they be down in the switch? I don't think they are. If that's the case, I may try to take this apart again once I get the other one. I'm not going to mess with this again until I get a replacement and make sure that it works fine. And I will be putting it through the paces once I get it. I have the, let's see if I can bring it up. I'll show you here. I'm going to switch this to the other mode. I think it looks a little better at distance. There's the radio up here, all boxed up, ready to go back. The GE, and I'm hoping the guy gets back to me. I contacted him or sent him a message earlier, and haven't heard any response from him yet. Well, I keep saying him. I looked at the name on the, I think the shipping or whatever it was Lori. So maybe it's a girl. I don't know. But either way, it was some kind of shop in South Carolina, I believe, a coin shop, I think. I'm not really sure, but I think it was a coin shop. So that's where that stands at right at the moment. And that's that. So I wanted to have something to combine this with the radio video I made earlier about getting the wrong radio, and turn that off. Get this out of my way. If it would go off. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's been right in my way. I don't plan on using this setup for long. I'm not going to keep this camera. That's not going to be a total or a permanent thing. For one thing, this gets in the way all the time and can't see my pretty face. So, like I said, I just wanted something to combine it, and at the same time I wanted to play with this Fluke meter a bit, because I really never had plugged it in yet to see what it did. And the first thing I noticed right away was the segments of the LCD were missing, but I think that was just because of this front panel being a little bit shaken around and everything. I think it's just a matter of a connection, a bad connection, because it did come right back. And so if the other one gives me that problem, I'll know just take this apart and clean those connections and get that right back like it's supposed to be. But I love the meter as far as the what it's capable of doing and things like that, but it's got to work on all the ranges and AC and DC for it to be useful. So, but it does work. So now you know the rest of the story, as Paul Harvey used to say. And so did try out my new leads. For the record, Bill and anybody else that's concerned, I do have new stranded lead wire coming. It's the red and black, all zip wire they call it, together. So it will be good wire. It's 20 gauge and stranded, and it is copper. I've checked all that stuff. It is good stuff. So this is what I will be replacing once that arrives, and I will have my good leads, okay? And they will be flexible like this, but good wire at the same time. I'm not sure what I can use it for, given the fact that it's high in ohms. I don't know. Maybe I'll think of something to use it for, I don't know. But for the time being, this is going to do this video. And again, you guys have a great evening. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, I know something else I wanted to say. This is, I think, the 700th, that's a hard word to say, 100th, 700 videos on YouTube for me. I don't know if that's a big milestone or not, but it's 700. So I also am 197, I believe, on my subscriber count. As I said a long time, well, I think it was when I had the first drawing at 100. I think I said then I wasn't going to have another drawing until I reached 250, and I'm going to hold to that. And then would be the next one would be 500. Then I may go, every 100. I don't know. It just depends. But I think people get carried away with the giveaways a little bit. I used to have a giveaway for my computer group. I think I've mentioned this story before, but it seemed like every year it would get the people that applied or wanted to be in it got less and less, and yet the numbers of the people and the numbers of the group kept growing. So it makes me wonder about the value of doing stuff like that. I just appreciate the subscribers is why I do it, but and I don't require BRs for it, and everybody should have an equal chance, I think, of winning. So anywho, when it comes up again, that's what the deal will be. It'll be just the same as always. You comment and you're in and things like that. But so again, as I tried to say a minute ago, you guys have a great evening. Thanks so much for watching. See you.